Buying your first home is one of the most powerful steps you can take toward building long-term wealth. But here's the problem. One wrong zip code could cost you tens of thousands in value, peace of mind, and time you'll never get back. In 2025, the real estate game has shifted. Prices are volatile, interest rates are on the move, and competition, it's fiercer than ever. But what if I told you there are still a few golden pockets of America where smart first-time buyers aren't just surviving, they're thriving? No, we're not talking about a cabin in the woods where your nearest neighbor is a raccoon named Steve. We're talking about vibrant, affordable cities where opportunity meets lifestyle and real estate still makes sense. Stay with me as we count down the top 5 cities for first-time homebuyers in 2025 and why each one might just change your future. Let's start with a hidden gem that's quietly making big waves: Louisville, Kentucky. It may not be the first place you think of when buying your first home, and that's exactly why it's a smart choice. With a median home price still under $250,000 and job growth in healthcare, logistics, and manufacturing, Louisville gives you big city benefits without the big city price tag. Even better, first-time homebuyer programs offer up to $15,000 in down payment assistance. But here's the catch: those incentives won't last forever. As remote workers move in and investors catch on, prices are starting to climb. Wise investors don't go where the hype is, they go where the value is headed. But if you're craving sun, scenery, and startup energy, then Raleigh, North Carolina might just steal your heart. With a tech scene booming, lush green spaces, and top-rated schools, Raleigh is the perfect blend of growth and stability. The average home price hovers around $370,000, which compared to Silicon Valley or Austin is practically a discount. Plus, regional banks are offering highly competitive mortgage rates, making it even easier to buy. Ever dreamed of working remotely with a latte in one hand and 20% home equity in the other? Yeah, Raleigh's got you covered. That said, if you want affordability paired with major upside potential, you'll want to consider our next pick: Grand Rapids, Michigan. Now, I know what you're thinking. Michigan? Isn't it cold and boring? But Grand Rapids is far from dull. It's one of the fastest growing cities for young professionals, with median home prices under $300,000, strong job growth in healthcare and tech, and revitalized neighborhoods that are full of charm and community. Imagine owning a 3-bedroom home while your friends in New York are still splitting rent on a shoebox with a broken radiator. That's the power of smart geography. Looking for more sunshine and even stronger growth? Meet San Antonio, Texas. This city is what we call a quiet juggernaut. It doesn't have Austin's hype, but it has what smart buyers crave: median home prices under $320,000, no state income tax, and a rich mix of culture, history, and innovation. First-time homebuyers, especially veterans, benefit from outstanding local and federal programs. Plus, the tech spillover from Austin is creating jobs and fueling demand. But here's the thing: investors are already circling. The window of opportunity, it's closing fast. And now our #1 pick for first-time homebuyers in 2025, Columbus, Ohio. That's right, Columbus is on the edge of explosive growth thanks to major tech investments like Intel, a young and diverse population, and homes priced under $290,000. First-time buyers can access generous grants, affordable financing, and enter a market that's poised to boom by 2030. The people who buy here in 2025 will likely look back 5 years from now and realize they got in just in time. You don't need to be rich, you just need to be early. And early is now. You've now seen 5 cities where smart buyers are planting seeds for wealth, security, and freedom. So where will you start your journey? Whether it's the bluegrass charm of Louisville, the rising tech tide of Raleigh, or the untapped power of Columbus, your next move could define your next decade. Ready to take action? Watch our next video. How much house can you really afford in 2025? It walks you through the numbers, the strategies, and the mindset shifts you need to buy with confidence. Hit that next video now, and remember, this is HomeWise Hub, where wise choices build wealthy lives.